The rain falls, hard, cold, relentless, each drop a drumbeat against the living green, echoing through the tangled undergrowth and the hearts of those who wait beneath the canopy. It pounds the jungle and those beneath it, soaking everything, blurring the line between earth and sky and turning the ground to mud. Soldiers, scouts, and displaced families huddle under ancient trees, soaked and exhausted, their faces etched with fatigue and longing for warmth. In these moments, survival is the only thought. Stay dry, endure the cold, wait out the storm, and hope for a break in the downpour. But as time drags on and the rain becomes a constant companion, a deeper need emerges. Survival alone is not enough to sustain the soul. The human spirit craves dignity, comfort, and a sense of order, even in chaos. People begin to carve out small spaces of normalcy, arranging their few belongings, seeking moments of peace. The difference between merely surviving and truly living is profound. It is the difference between simply existing and finding meaning, even in the harshest conditions. A soldier keeping his feet dry, tending to blisters and wounds, is not just fighting the elements, he is preserving his will to continue. A mother crafting a toy from scraps of wood offers her child a moment of joy, a reminder of home and hope. A scout building a secure shelter, carefully weaving branches and leaves, creates not just protection, but a sense of purpose and control in a world of uncertainty. These are acts of defiance. They declare, loudly and quietly, that even here humanity endures and community can flourish. This is the essence of bushcraft, not conquering nature, but understanding it, respecting its rhythms, and learning to live in harmony with its challenges. The jungle is both prison and key. Its threats are matched by its resources, and every danger is balanced by an opportunity for those who know where to look. With knowledge and intent, the wild becomes a place to build, rest, and recover. A place where resilience is forged from adversity. The journey from endurance to resilience begins with a single deliberate act of creation, a spark in the darkness, a shelter in the storm, a moment of hope that grows with every effort. Throughout history, those who endure hardship best are those who create comfort and order. Small comforts, dry socks, a hot drink, a good night's sleep, are psychological anchors, not luxuries. Military veterans know the real skill is not just enduring misery, but mitigating it. Creating comfort is a proactive strategy, restoring agency and hope. In refugee camps, people transform scraps into homes, asserting identity and dignity. Comfort is not weakness, it's vital for long-term survival. A warm, well-rested person thinks clearly and makes better decisions. Simple acts, building a bed, organizing gear, are investments in resilience. In the wild, comfort is a way to fight back against chaos. The forest is a library of resources, a living archive of everything you need to build, survive, and thrive, if you know how to read it. Every plant, every tree, every fallen branch tells a story about what it can offer. Observation is the first skill, the gateway to understanding the language of the wild. Vines, saplings, leaves, each has unique properties and potential. Vines become ropes. Some are strong for structure, others flexible for lashing. Knowing which to choose is a skill honed by experience. Harvest responsibly, take only what you need, let the forest regenerate. Sustainable gathering ensures resources for the future. Saplings and branches form the framework, the skeleton of your shelter and your bed. Straight, strong wood is perfect for support beams and beds, while pliable wood bends to create curves and arches. Learn which plants are abundant, use every part, waste nothing. Bark becomes cordage, leaves for thatch, wood for structure. Even the smallest scraps can serve a purpose. This knowledge turns the wild from threat to abundance, transforming fear into opportunity. Selection and harvesting are a conversation with the environment, a respectful exchange that sustains both you and the land. Respect and understanding transform survival into comfort, turning a simple shelter into a true home in the wild. This is the foundation of security in the wild, a harmony between human need and nature's generosity. When it comes to long-term comfort in the wilderness, nothing compares to a well-crafted raised bed. It's not just a luxury, it's the single most important comfort in a long-term camp, and can make the difference between a restful night and a miserable one. By elevating you above the cold, wet ground, a raised bed keeps you away from biting insects, crawling bugs, and the ever-present moisture that can sap your warmth and energy. To begin, drive 4 sturdy forked uprights into the ground at the corners of your chosen sleeping area. These will form the foundation of your bed. Next, lay strong, straight poles in the forks to create a solid support frame. Then, cross these with thinner poles, arranging them closely together to form a comfortable sleeping surface that won't sag. Secure everything tightly using natural cordage, such as vines or roots, or any sturdy rope you have. This step is crucial for stability and safety. Take your time to select straight, uniform poles. This not only adds strength, but also ensures a more even and comfortable sleeping surface. For insulation, pile on a thick layer, at least a foot deep, of dry leaves, grass, or pine boughs. This natural bedding is essential for warmth and comfort, especially on cold nights. This mattress of natural materials traps air, creating a cushion that keeps you insulated from the chill below and cradles your body for a restful sleep. A well-built raised bed becomes your sanctuary in the wild, a place to restore your body and spirit after a long day of survival. Out here, good sleep isn't just comfort, it's survival. Invest the effort, and your body will thank you every night. After a hard day, a comfortable chair is more than a luxury. It's essential. Sitting on a log strains your body. A well-made stool or chair conserves energy and boosts morale. The classic 3-legged stool is stable on uneven ground. Carve 3 legs, fit them into a flat seat, and secure them. Simple, strong joinery. Add a backrest by lashing a flexible sapling or using a forked branch for lumbar support. Weave branches or vines for extra comfort. Ergonomics, designing for comfort, turns a camp into a home. A chair is a solution, not just an object. It supports your body and your spirit. In the wild, ingenuity and self-care go hand in hand. A tidy camp is an efficient, uplifting camp where every item has its place. Simple shelves, forked sticks, and flat bark keep gear dry, clean and accessible, making daily tasks much easier. Multiple tiers store food, tools, and essentials off the ground, protecting them from dampness and pests. Lash horizontal poles to shelter walls for hanging equipment, keeping everything within easy reach. Carve hooks for packs and jackets, and weave branches for larger shelves to maximize your storage options. Organization brings order and predictability, reducing stress and confusion in your daily routine. By mapping out your space, you create a sense of home, not just a temporary camp, fostering comfort. Order in your shelter is order in your mind, helping you feel calm and focused. As night falls, warmth and light become vital. The fire is the camp's heart, providing heat, safety, and hope. A fire reflector, logs or stones behind the fire, doubles warmth, saving fuel. Insulate your shelter's walls with dry leaves or moss to trap heat. The raised bed insulates from below, the fire and reflector warm from the front. These elements, shelter, bed, fire, organization, transform survival into living. You're not just enduring, you're shaping your environment. This is no longer a place to hide from the rain. It's a home. Here you find safety, comfort, and dignity. Through skill and effort, you create sanctuary in the wild. In adversity, this is the true power of the human spirit.